What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Duran Duran, and we're going back to Danse Macabre, getting into the final few tunes, and this is one that people have commented about since I began going through this album. What's up, Luca? You want to hang out for some Duran Duran? Apparently so. But yeah, Spellbound, which I have heard. It's a Siouxsie and the Banshees tune. Ultimately, I enjoy the sort of punk or post-punk raw grittiness of the original. It has an attitude, as a lot of the Siouxsie and the Banshees tunes do that I've heard so far. So yeah, curious to hear what Duran Duran will do with it, and as opposed to a couple of the other covers, although the same as one or two others, meaning I was aware of Ghost Town, I was aware of Paint It Black, but I know there's other covers on this album that I was not familiar with, including one before we get to the end. Nevertheless, yeah, I'm not quite sure what to expect. Again, knowing that they've done so many different styles of their own, not only on different albums and different tours, but just, you know, even across the same records. So I wouldn't be surprised if it has a bit of the rock edge that the original does, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it was changed more dramatically. Either way, let's find out. This is Duran Duran. The tune is Spellbound, and it's a cover of a Siouxsie and the Banshees tune from their album Juju, which I believe is 1981. And this album is 2013.
From the cradle bars comes a beckoning voice, she said spinning, have no choice.
I like the electricity of the keys. Much of Banshee feel. Hit that last line vocally. Yeah, they're like electric organ. Gotta be my favorite on the album so far. Again, it's hard to compare some things because, again, like a cover, I love what they did with Paint It Black. I think that was brilliant. But this felt like, when I was listening to that, I felt like, you know, it was giving me vibes of something like Careless Memories. Like, it felt like that early, it's sort of, you know, new wave rock with some synth work. Like, it really had that, like, vintage Duran feel, which, you know, again, 40 plus years after you've established that sound, that's a pretty impressive feat. Okay, so for this one, Spellbound. Okay, so produced by Duran Duran and John Blair. Guitar, Andy Taylor, so that was Andy. I was going to comment on the guitar work at a point in the middle there. Backing vocals, Anna Ross and Rachel O'Connor. Yeah, really fantastic. I love just the full feel to it. It had a very rich sonic sound, and again, it's reminded me of one of my favorite Duran tunes, and just the like really early 80s stuff in general, where again it's like this mix of, you know, new age synth rock with you know, keyboard riffs and so on, and great vocals from Simon, who I think did sound fantastic here. And yeah, ultimately I love what they did with the tune. It captured the energy and a bit of the grit of the original, but like, I don't know, it polished it. It made it like a bit shinier, a bit, you know, glitzier, which I don't know. Maybe that'll sound like it's a critique. It's not. Like, I love what they did with it, but it's, you know, it's a bit less smoky or gritty than the original version, but still retains some of that quality. So yeah, top tune. I absolutely get why people were waiting to talk about this one. Curious to hear what you have to say. Once again, shout out to Duran Duran, a group that, you know, in the last, not quite 2 years, but coming on 2 years, close to it, has really become a big part of my life. And the fact that I'm still now, for the second time, going through a new album of theirs, because when I had started reacting to them, Future Past wasn't all that far in the past. And so, you know, it was still new for a lot of the Durannies that, you know, were following my channel and explored that with me. But ultimately, you know, coming back to another new album now, but with a lot more sonic experience in my Duran journey, it's been very enjoyable. So, looking forward to the final 2 tunes. We've got Psycho Killer featuring, who is it? Victoria DeAngelis, and then Confession in the Afterlife. So, I'll look forward to both of those. Luca, I do apologize. I love when she gets like super comfortable. She'll have like one leg that's just sort of like up and pointing out, which she has right now. It's probably below the frame, but yeah, she gets like weirdly comfortable in certain positions that don't seem intuitively comfortable. So that aside, yeah, see, yeah, you knew it. She actually was like already moving into she's like, wait, am I getting the full chair now? Yes, you are getting the full chair. Well, in any case, let me know what you think of this awesome cover. I will see you next time. Peace.